Lasermate, eject, operation, channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, like WC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old, and today I finally have Transformers Studio Series 84 Bumblebee movie Ironhide. We're finally at number 84, and I mean, I could probably name a couple more, but Ironhide's an Autobot that deserves to be 84 since obviously that's the first year of Transformers. And I also found RC, so be looking forward to a review for her when I get around to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It is just a remold. I don't really care. I don't know why some people seem down on this figure. I'm really looking forward to it. And I love the mold, so I'm sure that's going to help. So there he is right there in robot mode. Windowless box. There he's on the side. And on the back, robot mode and vehicle mode. Ironhide and the Autobots take on the Decepticons in a final stand. So, probably not going to be as much to this review as I have already covered a version of this mold. But let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, there he is. So, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, I just want to say this is my first time filming with a new phone I just had to get recently. So, a long story there, but hopefully this turns out well. So here we have Ironhide in his vehicle mode. Just going to set the gun off to the side. And just like with Ratchet, I love how it looks. I love how this robot mode just compresses into this vehicle mode. It's just not something I really see that often, it feels like, but it's just always so cool when they do that. So he's got some really nice red detailing, and he has some yellow here. Of course, it's Ironhide. Gray back here, yeah, it does stick out a little bit, I'll admit it, but I don't think it looks too bad. Now the back here is still unpainted, and that's, of course, just a problem that carries over from the Ratchet. Of course, it's red, so it's not as bad as white. It doesn't get washed out quite as much, all the detailing, but still, definitely could use some paint on the back here, but not that big of a deal. Now, like Ratchet, he has these stupid peg-on wheels. But still, I loved it on Ratchet, so of course, I love it here. So, I had him out just a second ago, but here he is with the Ratchet. And they both look really nice. In terms of which of these decos I prefer, I mean, Ratchet is more cohesive, but Ironhide just pops so much more. Then, here he is with the Earthrise Ironhide. And Earthrise Ironhide is much bigger. And, just for fun, here he is with the animated one, since this is an Ironhide Cybertronian alt mode. So that's how they look together. And then, as I said before, the gun can just mount on top there. So that looks nice. So, as I have already reviewed a version of this mold, I'm not going to be going into detail on the transformation. If you want to see that, check out the Ratchet review. So, I'll go on and get him transformed into robot mode. Okay, so here we have Ironhide in his robot mode, and he looks really good. Once again, the red just really pops on this guy. Hope I don't blind any of my viewers with this review. I'm sorry if I do. Please know it was not intentional. So, head sculpt. It's... something fell over. I don't know what it is. What fell over. But head sculpt, it's accurate. I love the helmet. But face... I'm a little bit iffy on it. Like with the Ratchet, I do greatly appreciate that they actually put some pupils in there so you can see it when you're using the light piping. But I don't know, the face is still kind of got a weird skeletal look to it. Once again, the sculpt is really nice on him. Yeah, he does have the open forearms, but I'm pretty used to that at this point. I do like the detailing on the back here. Now, one complaint I do have, and this is really stupid, is that this part on Ratchet was designed to fold specifically over him with the head crest part. Then that same part carried over. I know that's really stupid, but I just kind of wish they had changed that. Just going that little extra mile just would have made me ridiculously happy, just that they paid that little attention to detail. But oh well, it's a nitpick. And comparing their guns, I mean, they're the same, just different colors. Yeah, I do think I might like Ratchet's a little bit more in this case. But Ironhide's is still nice. So other than the heads, the sculpt is the same, and the articulation on these figures is pretty much the same. Yeah, again, I can't really say for sure which one I like better. I think both of them are really nice figures. It's just hard to pick one. So here he is with the Earthrise Ironhide, which we've been getting lots of images of the 86 one. I really need to do a video getting caught up on all the reveals. I'm just very behind on a lot of stuff recently, so I need to get caught up. Then here he is with the animated Ironhide, who is obviously going to be bigger, because this is back in the days where figures were actually the size class that is said on the packaging. So, yeah. Now this Ironhide is very different. You can still see where the inspiration came from, but he's orange and he's younger. So, still an awesome figure, though. I love it. But yeah, for the figure itself, that's pretty much all I have to say, because there aren't really a whole lot of changes. So I guess I'll go ahead and stick them on the display now. Okay, so there's Ironhide with my Bumblebee movie display, which is coming along really nicely. I'm really happy about that. At this point, I really just need to get Thundercracker. So overall, this is a really nice figure. If you liked Ratchet, you're gonna love this guy. There aren't really any big improvements made with him. There aren't really any downgrades with him. It's basically just Ratchet remolded a little bit. Yes, the colors are different. It's, again, with alt mode, it's kind of hard for me to say. I think Ratchet looks more cohesive, but Ironhide's colors pop a lot more. So I'm not really going to say which one of these figures you should get. I just think you should get both of them. But alt mode is still really nice. Transformation is still really crazy for a deluxe figure. And robot mode looks really good. Articulation is nice. I like the sculpt and the paint work. So, in terms of if I recommend this guy, definitely. If you can find him, and if you're able to find him for clearance, find him on clearance, which is what I was able to do, thankfully. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the case everywhere. Now, if you just can't find him, Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure he's still on Amazon. I think, hopefully. So I definitely do recommend getting him. But not as much as I recommend. That was way too much again. Using a new phone here. But not as much as I recommend this figure. But we'll get into that in her review, which hopefully I'll be getting out sometime soon. So those are my thoughts on Transformers Studios Series 84, Deluxe Class, Bumblebee Movie, Ironhide. That's just what I think of the figure. Be sure to comment down below what you think of it. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.